How are you guys? Yadires Nova-Salcedo here. I told you guys that I was going to surprise you with some of my knowledge that I was going to be acquiring just so that I can connect with you guys on this Facebook Live. I'm actually going live on other places as well. So I'm very happy about that. Thank you so much for joining me. And before we do this, because again, this is the first time that I'm doing this, I'm very happy and excited. Do you guys like it? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about all of this. Look at this, the logo. Look at our beautiful logo right there. And I love this. I love this. So bear with me though, because this is the first time that I'm doing this Facebook Live from this platform. Okay, so I just learned it all yesterday. Hola, 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 ¿cómo están todos ustedes? Espero que me estén escuchando, que me puedan escuchar bien. Yadires Nova-Salcedo acá. Feliz, contenta que están conmigo en el día de hoy. Yo estoy feliz. ¿Qué ustedes piensan? Yo le dije a ustedes que los iba a sorprender, que iba a comenzar a organizar diferentes cosas y ven la escenografía, díganme, déjenme saber si les gusta. Aquí yo puedo ver en cuáles plataformas están viendo. Lo estamos sacando esto en vivo ahora mismo en Facebook, en nuestro grupo en Facebook. Lo estamos sacando en mis páginas en Facebook, mis páginas personal y también mi página pública, y también lo estamos sacando en Twitter y LinkedIn y YouTube. ¡Yay! Así es que si no están viendo de YouTube y de Twitter y de LinkedIn, this is all very different for you guys. Yadires Nova-Salcedo here. Thank you so much for being with me today. I am very excited because this is the first time that I'm using this platform. I want you guys to tell me if you like it. I will be doing this every Sunday at 3 p.m. We're going to be connecting. And listen, there's a lot of little things that I'm learning here. So why don't I do this? First of all, I'm going to be playing some music. You guys like the music? Can you guys hear it? Déjenme saber si les gusta la música. Déjenme saber si les gusta. ¿La pueden escuchar? ¿Ahí bien? Bueno, vamos a ver. Si no, la subo un poquito. If you guys don't hear the music that much, let me know so I can go ahead and put it up. Because again, I'm adjusting to all of these different things. This is such a wonderful platform. I love this platform. And I just got it yesterday, okay? All of this. And I basically pulled an all-nighter trying to learn this platform so that I can come live to you guys. Le estaba diciendo que anoche aprendí esta plataforma solo para yo venir en vivo con ustedes. Yo estoy feliz porque me acosté a las 4 de la mañana. Un poquito tarde para poder estar aquí con todos ustedes. Me levanté tempranito, estaba arreglando las cosas, así es que tengo comentarios, dice aquí. Vamos a poner la música, quizás la subimos un poquito más. ¿Le gusta más ahí? Let me know if you guys like the music a little bit heavier. By the way, I'm just learning different things with you guys, so bear with me. So I wanted to let you know that today we're going to be talking about this. Ready? Ready? Live your life. Viva su vida. That is what we're going to be talking about today on this Facebook Live. By the way, if you're just joining in for the first time, I usually do this Facebook Live. I mean, it's not just on Facebook now. It's on LinkedIn. It's on YouTube. It's on Twitter. Thank you so much for all of those different wonderful platforms that allow us to bring this message to as many of you guys as possible. So today, for those of you guys who don't know me and you're tuning in for the first time, Yadires Nova-Salcedo. I am a journalist in the Boston area in New England, and I've been doing this for 29 years. So I have always had a gift to receive messages from the divinity, and that is what I'm doing now. I've been doing this for 7 years now. publicly. I've done this my whole life, but ever since I can remember. But I am doing it publicly. 7 years ago I started. So, le estaba comentando, si esta es su primera vez que usted está sintonizando, gracias por estar con nosotros en estas otras plataformas como YouTube, como Twitter y LinkedIn, que adicionalmente a Facebook, obviamente, estamos sacando este en vivo allá, y veo que nos están poniendo comentarios. Yo estoy feliz. Hoy vamos a hablar de Live Your Life, viva su vida. ¿Qué significa esto? Vamos a ver de qué significa esto. Vamos a aprender muchísimas cosas acá en el día de hoy. Este segmento es para hablar cosas positivas, hablar cosas que edifiquen a nuestra comunidad, a nuestras almas. Así está. Déjame ver qué más le puedo decir a ustedes si nos están acompañando por primera vez. Yo soy periodista y en el área de Boston, y ya tengo 29 años ya haciendo esto de periodismo, y toda mi vida he recibido mensajes de la divinidad y he sido guiada por la divinidad, y les doy mensaje a otras personas. Cuando se me ha pedido, la divinidad me pide que le dé un mensaje a alguien. Hace 7 años, solo 7 añitos, comencé a hacerlo público. Comencé una conferencia que se llama Step Forward to a Better You, un paso adelante para su mejoría, y este año va a ser ya el 7º año. Se lleva a cabo siempre el mes de octubre. Este año va a ser octubre primero, el 1 de octubre, y espero que muchos de ustedes estén ahí este año. Así es que es muy buena porque hablamos de muchas cosas positivas. Entonces, en el día de hoy yo voy a poder ver sus mensajes y lo puedo poner acá para que todo el mundo también puedan leer los mensajes conmigo. So the beautiful thing about this platform, which I love, is the fact that I am able to pick your comments, and I'm going to be able to put them here on the live. So bear with me. I want to start with sharing this. Look at the bottom. Isn't it beautiful? This is our Step Forward to a Better You creed, okay? So it's important for all of us to be in this kind of environment, this positive environment. So I would ask for you to say it with me. Go ahead and read it in the bottom. You can see it right there. As I listen with love, I shall receive with love. Because you and I, are love. And love is the key to everything. I'm stepping forward to a better me. Yes, that is the Step Forward Creed. Now we're going to be doing it in Spanish. Vamos a hacer el credo de Step Forward en español. Si todos ustedes, por favor, lo pueden leer conmigo ahí en la parte de abajo de su pantalla. Yo lo voy a leer ahora cuando comience para que ustedes lo lean conmigo. Yo estoy feliz. Ustedes notan la felicidad que yo tengo. Aquí vamos. Mientras escucho con amor, recibiré con amor. Porque todos, usted y yo, somos amor. Y el amor es la clave de todo. Estoy dando un paso adelante para mi mejoría. En este caso, para su mejoría. Gracias por decir el credo de Step Forward to a Better You. Cuando decimos este credo, estamos en un ambiente muy, muy abierto a las cosas positivas, están con nosotros y están guiándonos. Así es que si ustedes tienen preguntas, comentarios, sugerencias, por favor, exprésense, y ahí entonces yo lo puedo poner en pantalla. If you have any questions, right after we say the creed, obviously, this is something that, and let me see here, we can hide that. There you go. Once in a while, listen, I am learning the system. I'm doing a great job. Don't you guys think I'm doing a good job? ¿Ustedes creen que yo estoy haciendo un buen trabajo? Yo creo que estoy haciendo un buen trabajo. Acabo de aprender a esta plataforma anoche. Me acosté a las 4 de la mañana solo para traerles esto a ustedes, porque ustedes se merecen algo profesional, algo bien hecho, con mucho amor, sobre todo con mucho amor. Eso es lo que ustedes se merecen. I was just saying that you guys deserve this. Me going to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning, you deserve it, because I wanted to make sure that I come to you with such a clean, wonderful environment that you guys can enjoy. Let me know if the music is perfect that way, if you need the music up a little bit more. So today, again, we're going to be talking about live your life, viva su vida. I love how I have control of all these little things. Isn't it wonderful? So now I have comments. Are you guys ready? So look at this. I have different people doing comments. Let me see. So now I can actually, let me see here. Let me see here. Oh my gosh. I see some wonderful people joining in. Listen, I want to make sure that I put this one. Let me see. With me is best, is difficult to find. Let me see. Let me see here. Well, somebody posted a comment. I'm not sure if, okay, so here we go. Show. Nico Clemens, yay! Hello, Nico. Thank you so much. Music sounds good, you said. You see how I can post your comment? Isn't it wonderful, Nico? Thank you so much for joining in, and thank you so much for letting me know that the music sounds good. Should it be lowered a little bit? Should it be, up a little bit? Let me know, because that's what I'm here for. This is the first time I'm using this platform, but I think I'm doing very well. Creo que estoy haciendo muy bien. Me dicen que la música se escucha muy bien. Así es que Nico Clemens, thank you so much for joining in. Let me see here. Andrea, woohoo! A banner, someone says here. This is a Facebook user. So apparently, when you're a Facebook user and you're commenting to me from a group, it comes out like this. So it doesn't say who the user is. I need to get adjusted to that. And thank you, Nico Clemens, again for the little hands. Thank you so much. And then, oh my God, look at this. I think this Facebook user, I know exactly who she is. My wonderful baby. So I believe it's Angelina. Proud of you, Ma. Thank you so much. Mom adores you. And I think it's because you're leaving this message. You got the Facebook Live through the group. So if you go to my Facebook Live, Angelina, to my page, and then join it that way, I think we're going to be able to see your little icon there, your little emoji. So let me see. Another Facebook user said, I see it here too. That's wonderful. I have no idea who these people are. Let me see who this is. Rosana Rodriguez. Thank you so much, Rosana Rodriguez, for joining in. You look amazing from Providence, Rhode Island. Thank you so much for joining in. Do you like it? All for you. All for you. Todo para ti. Muchísimas gracias, Rosana Rodríguez de Rhode Island. Que todo se ve muy bien, gracias. Espero que le haya gustado todo este trabajo que yo he hecho para ustedes y para mí también. Yo estoy feliz, contenta que estoy conectando con todos ustedes. Así es que aquí me están diciendo, so another Facebook user, oh, look at this. This is actually, I know who this is too. Can you guys join in from my regular page so then I can see your icon if you want to be seen? Bendiciones, Yadires. We love you. Gladys and Cristina. Hola. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm so happy that you guys were able to join in. Gracias a Gladys y a Cristina por sintonizar. Gracias, gracias. Un beso para ustedes. Mwah. So let me see here. This is, there you go, Angelina Salcedo. Ma, yes, it was me. How would I know that? How would I know that it was you? Mami adores you. Le digo yo a mi hija que como yo voy a saber que es mi hija, porque mi hija, yo sé, yo lo siento, me dice Ma. Yes, Ma, it was me. Very proud of you. This is awesome. You love it? I'm so happy that you love it. And Mommy is trying to do, to just run with it, and just put it together. What do you think? I went to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. I hope that it makes sense. Look at this. So it does say that. Edward Martinez, let me say hello. So proud of you. Hi, Edward. Hola, Edward. Oh my God, Edward, you're watching me from LinkedIn. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so happy that you were able to tune into this Facebook Live. This is the first time doing it, using this platform, Edward. So I hope you like it. And today we're going to be talking about, Edward, let me tell you what we're going to be talking about today, okay? Today we're going to be talking about this. Live your life. Viva su vida. What does that mean? What does it mean? A lot of people think Viva su vida is just like, Yadira is just telling me, live your life, It's not you telling others, live your life, let me live my life. It's not about that. It's not about that at all. It's about you focusing so much on you that you're going to put out the best version of you to everyone around you. It's about you living your life to the fullest and not worrying about what other people say, think, do about you, including family members, by the way. Just want to throw that out there. Es importante que ustedes sepan que viva su vida. No se trata de viva su vida, déjenme vivir mi vida. No es para nada de eso. Se trata es de que ustedes deben vivir su vida al máximo y es entender que la persona más importante es usted y entender que no importa lo que otros piensen, digan o dejen de decir sobre usted. A usted no le debe interesar absolutamente nada lo que los otros digan. Entonces se trata de eso, se trata de vivir su vida. Eso es lo que yo quiero que ustedes entiendan en el día de hoy. ¿Está bien? Vamos a hablar de muchos puntos ahí, de cómo ustedes lo pueden hacer. ¿Está bien? Si tienen algunas preguntas, por favor, háganme preguntas y comentarios. Aquí estoy. Bienvenidos. I want you guys to know that if you have any questions, if you have any comments, that's what I'm here for. Every Sunday at 3 p.m., I'm going to be right here. I'm going to be right here talking about these positive messages with all of you. And the beauty about all of this is that it's live. So feel free to tell me anything you want to tell me. If you want to say a comment, even for somebody else that's on the chat, just whatever I feel like I want to touch up on, I will go ahead and put it in here, okay? So why don't we did say the creed already. So now I'm going to go to comments. Edward, I am so happy again that you're joining us from LinkedIn. And then Angelina, love you more. Yes, you're doing great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you, baby. So let me see here. Who else is leaving in messages? Let me see. Andrea! I knew it must have been you, Andrea. Yes, it is awesome. You like the platform. I am so happy to see, because I've never done a Facebook Live on LinkedIn. And this is the very first one for me to be doing a first Facebook Live on LinkedIn. And Edward, I want to thank you so much for joining in through LinkedIn. Yay! Now I know that it's working on LinkedIn. And then also, let's just see, if people join in on YouTube, please let me know. So let me see here. I think there's a couple of people here. And let me see. You look great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Andrea. Look at this. This is Wilda. Wilda! Hello there from Providence, Rhode Island. A lot of people from Providence, Rhode Island joining in. I love that. Thank you so much for saying hello to me. Hola, hola, hola. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm going to be scrolling through some of these messages. Let me know if I missed your message. Put it on there again, because the messages are just scrolling up and down. So if you see that I haven't seen it, put it in again so then I can see it, okay? So Wilda says, may God continue blessing you. Thank you so much, Wilda. That means a lot to me. It really, really, really means a lot to me. So I wish you the same. Thank you so much for tuning into this Facebook Live. I hope you have any questions, if you have any comments about live your life. That's what we're going to be talking about today. So I'm going to be, yes, Edward. Well, so far I see Edward has commented from LinkedIn. So I hope we get more people from LinkedIn saying hello, and some people from YouTube, and some people from Twitter. I would love to hear from you guys. So please say hello to me so that I can go ahead and say hello to you here. So let's start, shall we? So we did the creed, and I want to show you guys this. Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom, actually. There you go. Live your life. Okay, good. So if you look at the bottom, let me see here. I would like to hide that one. There you go. I'm telling you, I'm learning. I'm a fast learner because I'm learning like as I go now. This is my very first time. So it's important for you to know that if you simply live your life, right, the way it says there, obviously, if you focus on you, right, you will without a doubt, what would you be doing? Learning, growing, and evolving. And that's exactly what we're here to do. We are here on earth to learn, grow, and evolve. That's what we're here to do on earth. So, when I mean live your life, it really just means really focus on you. Because we're going to talk about the fact that a lot of people don't understand that the time that we take sometimes to look at what other people are doing, analyzing what other people are doing, it is wasted time from us growing. It's important for you to know that. Es importante que ustedes sepan que cada vez que nosotros tomamos una oportunidad tomamos el tiempo, no es una oportunidad, el tiempo para analizar lo que otros están haciendo, ¿qué significa eso? Estamos tomando tiempo de nosotros mismos crecer. Así es que I wanted to put this out there. You simply need to live your life. So you need to focus on you. I also want to show it in Spanish because I know that there are a lot of Spanish-speaking people here joining in. Si usted se enfoca en vivir su vida, si se enfoca en usted, sin lugar a dudas, aprenderá, crecerá y evolucionará. Para eso exactamente es que estamos acá. Usted tiene que entender este concepto. Que usted está aquí no para despertar, irse al trabajo, volver, sacar a los niños, volver, cocinar, planchar, hacer cosas. Usted no está aquí para eso. Todas esas cosas son cosas del diario vivir que usted las hace, pero usted está aquí es para, obviamente, aprender, crecer y evolucionar. Para eso es que estamos acá, en este planeta. Así es que es importante que usted entienda esto. Vamos a pasar a esto acá. The moment you take time to see what others are doing and how they're living their lives, it is wasted. You just notice the cat. Wasted time from you living the best version of your life. That's right. You need to think about that. A lot of people are always analyzing what other people are doing, how far they've gotten in life, what do they have? Do they have a nice car? Do they have a nice home? Do they have a nice family? What else do they have that I don't have? That's what we're constantly doing, a lot of us, right? Every time you're thinking, they have a better car than me, they have a better home than me. Have you always thought about thinking maybe who has a car that's not as good as mine? Who doesn't have a house that's as good as mine? Who doesn't have health and I am completely healthy? Have you ever thought about that? ¿Usted ha pensado en eso de que si usted está totalmente saludable y quienes no tienen la salud y usted la tiene? Usted ha pensado, bueno, yo tengo este buen carro, hay muchas personas que no lo tienen. Bueno, yo tengo esta linda casa, hay muchas personas que no tienen su propio hogar todavía, viven en apartamentos, están viviendo su vida, están viviendo lo que les toca y están viviendo al punto donde deben estar. Ellos están perfectamente en el punto donde deben estar para crecer y evolucionar. Todos estamos en ese punto. Nunca estamos ni muy atrás ni muy adelante. Siempre estamos en el punto perfecto, donde su poder superior, donde la divinidad quiere que usted esté para que usted pueda crecer. Todas estas pruebas que les da la divinidad es para que usted se mejore. Y a veces usted pierde, bueno, ay Dios mío, pero ¿por qué tantas pruebas? ¿Por qué? Para que usted crezca, porque si no se las dan, no tiene oportunidad de crecer. Recuerde eso. So I want you guys to realize that the fact that you are always thinking, what does this person have that I don't have? We're always thinking about what we don't have, what we lack, what others have that we don't have, how fast somebody else is going and I'm not as fast. And then again, have you thought about how fast am I going compared to other people? The fact that you're healthy, have you given thanks for being healthy? And do you know how many people are out there that are not healthy? There are a lot of people there with a lot of health issues. Health issues that they need to be going through in order for them to grow spiritually, because that's what we're here to do, to grow spiritually. I always say this, you guys know that. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. Don't see yourself as a human being. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. You are a human being, you know what I mean. You're spiritual first. Cada uno de nosotros somos primero seres espirituales, teniendo una experiencia humana acá, en este plano terrenal. De eso se trata. Así es que aquí tengo una pregunta. Maybe I have a question and a comment. Let me see here. Well, I have a couple of them, but I don't think I'm going to be sharing them because I don't know who are. Let me see here. Who is it that is leaving the messages? So I'm not sure, and I don't want to post them because I'm not sure. So I will be sifting through the different comments to see who I want to post out there. So I need to be reading these comments at the same time. Why don't I give you another banner that is important for you to basically stay awake? So we talked about the moment, look at this one. When we're full of love, happiness, peace, and harmony, you cannot keep it to yourself. It will naturally pour out of you. This is what's happening to me. Pouring out of me, giving it to you. It will show and it will be felt. Do you guys feel the love? Live your life. Once you start living your life, you will be like a walking billboard. I'm like a walking billboard all the time. Of all of the different emotions that are inside of us. But it's because you took the time to fill yourself up with so much good things, so many good things. You took the time for you. You are living your life, not another person's life. Your life. That's what you're here to do, including your family members. So I'm going to be leaving that a little bit there so you guys can catch on to it and really understand this concept. Okay? It is so important. Are you a walking billboard? Are you a walking billboard? Do people, when they see you, do they want to be like you? That's a wonderful feeling. You might want to try it. Focus so much on you. And you're so happy that people want to be you because it's just pouring out. It's just pouring out. So, are you a walking billboard? That is my question to you today. I want you to be a walking billboard of beautiful things. Mind you, you can also be a walking billboard of negative things. Did you know that? That's also another possibility, obviously. I want you to be a walking billboard of positivity, of love, the commitment you made to yourself. I'm going to be better. I'm going to focus solely on me. That's it. So we're going to be doing this a little bit in Spanish, show our Spanish speakers. Cuando estamos llenos de amor, felicidad, paz y armonía, usted no puede guardárselo, saldrá naturalmente de su interior, así como está saliendo así de mí hacia ustedes. Se verá y se sentirá. Viva su vida. Tan pronto comience a vivir su vida, usted será como una valla publicitaria. Yo soy una valla publicitaria, ambulante, como dicen, que estoy andando por ahí, dándole amor y felicidad a otros, de todas estas hermosas emociones que usted tiene por dentro. Yo quiero que usted sea una valla publicitaria, pero de cosas positivas. Es tan importante que usted entienda esto. que cuando usted se llena de tantas cosas buenas y positivas, usted no puede quedarse con eso por dentro, no puede. Por eso es que yo siempre estoy saltando, brincando, cantando, feliz. Mi esposo siempre me dice, Dios mío, Didi, es increíble. Todo el amor que se puede dar. Usted también puede ser esa persona que le da amor a su pareja, a sus familiares, a sus hijos, todo el mundo, a sus colegas en el trabajo. You can be that walking billboard that gives love to your partner, to your children, to your colleagues at work. When you go to work, are you this boring person who doesn't even say good morning or good evening or good afternoon? It depends on the shift that you're working. Or are you that kind of person that when you walk in, people are like, oh my God, so-and-so is here, because the room just changes. It just changes. All the love. You need to be that light. I always say this, by the way. Listen to something that I always say. Don't just see the light. I want you to be the light. Don't just see the light. I want you to be the light. Okay? When you're looking at the light, you're outside, looking in, looking at the light. I want you to be that light that so many people would love to see, so that you can give them peace and harmony and love. You can do it. Be the light. Be the light. Esto es algo importante que yo siempre le digo a las personas. Yo no quiero que ustedes vean la luz, como dicen, vi la luz al final del túnel, como dice, o veo la luz. Yo no quiero que ustedes vean la luz. Yo quiero que ustedes sean la luz. Usted puede ser la luz para su pareja, para sus hijos, para sus familiares, sus primos, su suegra, su suegro, sus amistades en el trabajo. Usted puede ser la luz. No se quede tratando de ver la luz. ¿La luz qué? ¿En otros? ¿Por qué? Si usted puede ser la luz. It's not about seeing the light even in others. It's about you being the light. And then if all of us focus on that and we strive to be the light for so many people, we're all going to be shining on each other. Think about how beautiful that's going to look. Piensen qué lindo sería todo cuando cada uno de nosotros se toma el tiempo para hacer la luz. Y yo brillo mi luz en ti y tú brillas tu luz en mí. Este mundo sería maravilloso. Porque cada uno de nosotros nos estamos enfocando en ser lo más feliz posible y entender que no importa lo que esté pasando, lo que está dentro de usted es lo que importa. No importa que las cosas estén difíciles. Si están difíciles, son pruebas. Páselas. Páselas que usted puede. Todos los seres humanos pasamos por diferentes pruebas. Como dicen a veces las madres, nuevas madres que dicen, ay Dios mío, es un dolor. ¿Cuántas madres ya no han dado a luz? Usted puede hacerlo también. ¿Sí? So I was just mentioning the fact that when you're a new mom and you're about to give birth and you're like, oh my God, they tell me how bad it is. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Don't worry about it. So many women have done it before you and they will do it after you. You can do it. You see what I mean? So it doesn't matter what test. People have gotten different health issues. So many people have gotten different health issues. If you need to be going through one right now, it's okay. You will go through it, but you need to stay in a positive state of mind as you go through it. Because if you don't, then that's when things can get worse. Es importante que usted sepa que cuando usted esté atravesando por una situación médica difícil, entender que usted tiene que estar positiva. ¿Por qué? Porque si no está positivo, las cosas solo pueden hacer que empeorar. Las cosas empeoran cuando uno no está positivo, ¿sí? Entonces, hasta ahora vamos a darle otro acá. Antes de eso, vamos a mostrarle que hoy estamos hablando sobre viva su vida. Viva su vida. Su vida, no la de otros. No la de sus familiares, no la de su pareja. Eso es importante. Viva su vida. It's important for you to know that it's about living your life, not your partner's life, not your mom's life, not your kids, not no one else's, just yours. And isn't it beautiful to know that your life is yours? It's yours. Live it to the fullest, positive, and spread that light that you know you can spread. Su vida es suya, tome control de esa vida suya. Nadie puede decirle nada sobre su vida. Entonces, vívala bien, positivamente, y sé esta luz para muchas personas más. ¿Está bien? Aquí le voy a poner otro más. Vamos a ponerle esto. Aquí vamos a poner otro más. ¿Qué más le quiero poner a ustedes? Le voy a poner este. Tenemos que simplemente vivir nuestras vidas. Tenemos que ir adentro, sacar y nutrir este gran poder que tenemos. No debemos permitir que las cosas exteriores nos afecten. Un poquito de lo que le acabo de hablar. Lo que sucede a nuestro alrededor son prácticamente distracciones. ¿Pueden creer eso ustedes? Son distracciones para ver cómo usted reacciona, para ver cómo pueden sacarla de este mundo que usted quiere vivir, un mundo positivo, un mundo bueno. Entonces, se les da muchas pruebas difíciles para tratar de sacarlo a usted de ese estado mental donde usted quiere estar. Tenga eso en mente. Esas son distracciones. Si usted entiende que usted quiere ir a hacer algo que va a ser de beneficio para usted, por ejemplo, como por ejemplo ir a hacer ejercicios. Usted siente que eso es algo positivo y usted quiere hacer ejercicio. ¿Qué sucede cuando usted necesita hacer ejercicios? Bueno, empiezan a llegarle cosas, una llamada telefónica para que usted no hasta cierto punto pueda ir a hacer ejercicios. Bueno, recibe un email, un correo electrónico al cual usted debe atender, otra cosita más. Bueno, empiezan a llegarle a la mente suya, bueno, debo cocinar, bueno, debo hacer esto, debo limpiar, bueno, todas estas distracciones le llegan a la mente para que usted no haga ejercicio. Todo lo que es importante para usted y para su salud y para su bienestar. ¿Usted no nota que casi siempre que usted quiere hacer algo, ahí vienen esas cosas, esos motivos de por qué usted no lo puede hacer? ¿Usted no nota eso? Piénselo. Comience a analizarlo para que usted vea. Siempre que usted quiera hacer algo bueno, positivo para usted, llegan cosas para que usted no pueda hacerlo. Esas son distracciones. Distracciones. Tiene que ponerlas a un lado y decir, no, mi salud va primero. A mí me sucede eso mucho. Este ejemplo, por eso les doy este ejemplo, porque a mí cuando yo quiero salir a hacer ejercicios, aquí a caminar y a correr, entiendo que tengo que hacer muchas cosas y entonces me entran llamadas, entonces me llegan a la mente muchas cosas que debo hacer para que yo no salga y lo haga, pero ya no. Aquí estoy yo diciéndole a ustedes de cómo lo deben hacer. Yo también lo debo hacer así. Lo que yo les ofrezco a ustedes de opiniones, son cosas mías. Son cosas que la divinidad me ha regalado, me ha dado para que yo se las pase a ustedes también, porque la divinidad me ha ayudado a mí. Por favor, déjenme algún comentario, por favor, o alguna pregunta para yo entonces poder leer algunos comentarios, porque quiero saber lo que ustedes están pensando. I want to know what you guys are thinking, so please leave me a comment. Please leave me a question, a comment, anything. Just tell me something. How do you feel about what you're receiving today? So I want to show you that in English. Obviously, we just got done talking about that. It is so important for you to know that whatever I do, whatever I tell you here, it's because I've gone through it, or I go through it all the time. I gave the example about me exercising, that it's amazing how many distractions just come to me. I want you to know, listen to this. I want you to read the little scrolly there. I'm going to read it with you. Ready? We need to just live our lives. We need to go inward, and nourish the power we have. We shouldn't allow exterior things to affect us. What's happening around us are practically distractions. Do you guys believe that? Do you guys understand that? I get distracted a lot when I know that I have to go exercise, when I know that going outside to walk and run for 5 miles, even if it's not 5 miles, but I usually try to stick to 5 when I do it. But for me to go out, right? I mean, this is me thinking, this is my health. I need to focus on me. And I'm only telling you this from my experience, by the way. I go through this all the time. So every time I want to go ahead and go out and focus on my health, what happens? What happens? I get phone calls, I get emails, I get all of these different thoughts in my head of things that I need to do so that it can distract me from not doing what is good for me. Because I understand that exercising is going to be good for me. Exercising is going to be good for me. We all need to be healthy. But so many things happen so that I can't exercise. It's amazing. So I have learned to tune them off. And I want you to know that you can tune them off. And you can say, no, my health is first. Then I'm going to get back to that person. Hey, I've even done some phone calls while I'm walking. When I stop running a little bit, I call somebody fast and I say something and then I start running again. I've even had to do that. Another thing is when we're trying to eat healthier. What happens when we're trying to eat healthier? I'm also trying to do that at the same time. All of these different things happen. So for instance, I want to tell you guys a story. Now in January, I was in the Dominican Republic and I woke up one morning and I said, oh, starting today, it was what they call there El Día de la Altagracia. So it's in the Dominican Republic, it's a holy day. It's a wonderful day for the whole country. And that morning I woke up and I told my husband, starting today, I'm not going to have any dessert. No dessert for me starting today. Usually I've done these things in the past, but what happens that I do it for like a month and that's it. For like a month. A month is pretty hard for somebody who loves dessert. I love dessert. So a month for me is pretty tough. So what did I do? I actually said to my husband, I actually promised that I wasn't going to have dessert for an entire year. So I cannot have dessert until January 21st, 2023. And my husband said, why? And I said, I have no idea. I don't even know why I did it. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. I was half asleep and I did it. I made a promise to my higher power that I was going to do that. It's almost like a lot of people would call it Lent, but it's not about Lent. It's not about Lent. It's about just me saying, I want to be healthier. I'm not going to have dessert. So then what happens after that? My birthday is January 31st. So my husband gets me not just one cake, 2 cakes. He got me 2 cakes for my birthday. So I had to basically take those 2 cakes and just cut giant pieces and give them to people so that I don't see the cake there. So I didn't even have dessert for my birthday. Anytime you guys have seen me out at a resort, I haven't had any sweets. No fruit. I can have fruit, but no sweets, so no dessert. But what am I trying to tell you with this? What I'm trying to tell you is that a lot of people don't understand that when you're trying to accomplish something, that's when they give you all of these different big tests. That's right. They give you extra sweets that you love. And then you can have, I love chocolate croissants. I can have chocolate croissants. But that's how it works. So I wanted to give you guys that example. Quise darle este ejemplo a las personas también. Ustedes saben que, bueno, muchos de ustedes que me siguen son de la República Dominicana también. En la República Dominicana hay un día muy especial que se llama el Día de la Altagracia. Y entonces eso es enero 21, el 21 de enero, y yo amanecí ese día y le dije a mi esposo que ya no quería, bueno, que ya no iba a comer o ya no quería postres prácticamente. Usualmente cuando hago esta promesa a mi poder superior, lo hago por un mes. ¿Qué sucede? Que me dice mi esposo, ¿lo hiciste por un mes? Le digo yo, no, por un año completo yo no puedo comer postre. ¿Qué sucede? Que el día 31 de enero, 10 días después, es mi cumpleaños y mi esposo, mi maravilloso esposo, me regala no un bizcocho, dos bizcochos y no me lo pude comer y solo iba regalando a las personas. Pero quise darle este ejemplo para que ustedes vean cómo cuando usted está tratando de no hacer algo que es de beneficio para usted y bueno y positivo, ¿qué es lo que sucede? Que entonces hay muchas cosas que interfieren, que tratan de distraerlo a usted de lo que usted debe hacer. Así es que es importante que usted sepa eso. Ahora vamos a darle acá. Vamos a mostrarle también otro banner acá. Hasta ahora vamos a ver si ustedes han dejado comentarios. I want to know if you guys have left me some comments. It's important. Let me see here. Edward, be thankful of where you are. Sometimes you win, sometimes you grow. I love that, Edward. Thank you so much. Because what you're saying here is sometimes you win, and sometimes what usually would come after, lose. That is not the case. You grow. You grow. You always win. You always win. Keep that in your mind, just like Edward. I love that, Edward. Thank you so much for sharing that. You always win because what you're doing here, it's growing and evolving and maturing, growing spiritually. So the good times, they're great, but you grow in the bad times. What you consider bad, it's actually a good time because you're growing during that time. So Edward is perfectly, I'm so happy. Yay! Thank you so much, Edward. I love to see when people understand that we're not losing anything. I love to see when people understand that we're always gaining, that we're always growing. So I get very happy when I see people like Edward Martinez on LinkedIn saying that. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that with me and with those who are watching as well, Edward. And with people that are going to be watching this Facebook Live later on and they're going to be commenting as well, it's important for you guys to know that your comments are going to be there. Therefore, people can benefit from your comments. Go ahead and put in a good comment out there. So people can benefit from it. Importante que usted sepa que hay personas que van a ver este Facebook Live después. No lo pueden ver ahora porque no pueden estar con nosotros en vivo, pero que sus comentarios son importantes. Y usted puede también ayudar a que otros también vean la vida y las cosas positivamente. Como Edward ahora mismo que dijo que obviamente debemos entender y ser agradecidos de donde estamos, porque algunas veces ganamos y algunas veces, ¿qué es lo que usualmente le sigue? Perdemos, ¿verdad? No es de perder, aquí no se está perdiendo nada. Usted gana o gana ¿qué? Gana algo que usted quería o gana experiencia, gana crecimiento. ¿Está bien? Entonces, gracias a Edward Martínez, obviamente, por darnos ese comentario. Me fascinó. Edward, gracias, gracias. Other people, let me see. Hello, Andrea. How are you? Are you going to be putting a comment? Let me see here. Angelina. Yes, I was not going to go to the gym today, but clearly I need to go. Isn't it wonderful how now you got to hear this and you're like, wait, oh my God, yes, I need to go to the gym. There's always going to be different reasons why you cannot go. There's always going to be. And the funny thing is that you in your head really, 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 truly believe these things because you're telling yourself, these are thoughts that just bombard you saying, oh no, you're tired today. Oh no, you're not going to have enough time. Oh no, just rest a little bit. Oh no, first you need to get back on, to this person on this email. There's always going to be things. So thank you for sharing that. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you that you're going to go to the gym. And you know what I'm going to do, by the way, just because you did that, Angelina, I'm going to be exercising right after this Facebook Live. I'm going to be posting a picture so you guys can see the exercise after, because that is how it is. Good energy, just good energy. So Angelina doing that now has gotten me to want to do it as well. So that's it. I'm going to be doing. Importante que ustedes sepan, me dice mi hija Angelina aquí también, de que ella no iba a ir al gimnasio, y porque yo estoy hablando de que a veces cuando uno quiere ejercitarse, vienen cosas, razones de por qué uno no puede ejercitarse. Eso me sucede a mí muchísimo. Pero ya yo he llegado a un punto donde yo puedo contrarrestar estos pensamientos, ¿no? Entonces, simplemente le estoy diciendo a ustedes, lleguen a ese punto también. Y Angelina acaba de llegar a ese punto, mi hija, de que ella no iba a ir al gimnasio, pero ahora va a ir al gimnasio. Así es que, thank you so much for sharing, baby. Muchísimas gracias a mi niña linda. Woohoo! I wanted to make sure that I put that comment in there. Qué linda, qué linda. Absolutely no hay quien pueda conmigo. Déjame ver acá quién está poniendo este mensaje. Bueno, hasta ahora no puedo ver quién es que está poniendo este mensaje, pero dice una persona, absolutely no hay quien pueda conmigo, solo Dios. Well said, Edward. Yes! Oh my God, that's wonderful. Oh, that's great. And I would love to see, who this person is, because it's such a beautiful comment. Edward, look at that. Well said, says a Facebook user. No hay quien pueda conmigo. Eso está muy bien. So it's important to highlight there's a Facebook user who said there's nothing that can basically bring her down. So she's going to go ahead and do what she needs to do to live her life. That's wonderful. I love this. Thank you so much for sharing. Let me see here. Who else has left me any messages? If you guys leave me some messages. Déjenme mensajes. By the way, so we have been talking for 53 minutes. I think we're going to be saying goodbye. I want to let you guys know, unless you guys want to have any comments that you want to share with me. And I do want to share a couple of things here. Let me see here. I want to show you guys this one. So let me shut this off. Look at this. I am a pro. Okay, so look at this one, by the way. We need to simply live our lives. We need to go inside and nourish the power we have. I actually read that one. Yes, we did. Let me see here. Here's this one. The time has come for you to step forward to a better you and understand that the most important person should be you. Focus on you. That's right. The most important person in this entire world is you. In this entire universe is you. Focus on you. Live your life. Le voy a mostrar esto aquí. Ha llegado el momento de que usted dé un paso adelante para su mejoría y comprenda que la persona más importante aquí en la Tierra, y no solo en la Tierra, sino en todo el universo, es usted. Comprenda este concepto. Usted es la persona más importante en este mundo. llénese de muchas cosas positivas y luego entréguese a la otra persona. Sea la luz usted. Viva su vida, no la de otros. Y que no le importe lo que otros piensen de su vida. I want you to know it's important for you not to care about what others think about you. Because the moment you start to think about what others think of you, it's also going backwards. We're stepping forward to a better us all the time. Hey, it's important for me to highlight this. Instagram and Facebook. You guys know how to find the Step Forward to a Better You page on Facebook? So just put in Step Forward to a Better You and you can see the actual page. And also you can follow me also on Facebook at Yadires, okay? So look that up. Es importante que ustedes me busquen en Instagram, por favor, y ahí vean que tenemos una página de Step Forward to a Better You en Instagram. Pueden buscar @Yadires y @Step Forward to a Better You en Instagram, y ahí vamos a estar compartiendo siempre mensajes positivos. Y por eso yo quiero que ustedes vayan a esa página, sigan la página y por favor compártenla con otros. So the reason why I want you guys to go to the Instagram and Facebook pages is so that you can follow all these positive messages, and not just that, but share it as well. Share it with those people who you really care about. You want them to get these positive messages. So we also want you to know that there's a Twitter account. On Twitter, I haven't been working that much on the Step Forward one, but it is to a better you. So we're going to be doing more on Twitter for Step Forward to a Better You, it's going to be. But for now, you can follow me at Yadires NS for Nova-Salcedo. En Twitter vamos a estar trabajando la página también, que es de Step Forward to a Better You, que es @to a Better You, pero no tengo muchas cosas ahí, no tenemos, y entonces vamos a estar trabajando esa página un poquito más. Mientras tanto, pueden seguir todos estos posts positivos en @Yadires NS de Nova-Salcedo. También es importante que si usted nos está viendo desde YouTube, por favor vayan a YouTube. Yo les pido que vayan a YouTube. Yo quiero más subscribers, queremos más, porque yo digo, estos mensajes positivos, estos mensajes tan buenos, necesitan estar recibiendo más personas. Entonces, necesito que usted se suscriba al canal y que prenda la campanita para que cada vez que yo ponga un mensaje positivo, ahí les llegue a ustedes y ustedes lo compartan con otras personas. Así es que vaya por favor al canal de YouTube y suscríbase al canal, por favor. Por favor. I want to invite you to please go to YouTube and to subscribe to our channel and to turn on notifications. The important thing about turning on notifications is that as soon as I post something positive, a great message, it's going to let you know that I posted something. So please turn on notifications, okay? And please subscribe to the channel. Before I go, I'm going to be reading some of your comments, okay? So if you have any last-minute comments, please leave them there, and I'm going to go ahead and read them right before I leave. Antes de irme, yo voy a estar leyendo sus comentarios. Por favor, pongan un comentario, si ustedes quieren ahora, que los voy a leer antes de irme. Por favor, escriban ahí ahora. So make sure that you write right there, and let me see, and that is our Twitter, and live your life. Viva su vida, de eso se trató el tema de hoy. Son las 59 minutos, ya me voy a despedir de ustedes. Los quiero mucho. Gracias por sintonizarnos. Thank you so much, all of you guys, for tuning in. Love you guys. Yadires, let me see here. Somebody just said, you forgot to mention. Oh my God, let me see here. Oh, let me see here. Oh, I definitely want to put this one. Look at this one. This is a long one. Nelson, oh Nelson, oh my God, thank you so much. And Nelson wrote it in English and Spanish. I definitely want to read a couple of these comments before I leave. Nelson, thank you so much for tuning in, sending love and blessings to you and your partner. You guys are a wonderful couple. So, amor propio, don't worry, it would be all right. We love that song. That song is called Three Little Birds. And Nelson and I love that song, don't we, Nelson? It's one of my favorite songs, and it's also one of his. So we've talked about that in the past. It's called Three Little Birds. So look it up, and you'll love that song. So, hi, Yadires Nova-Salcedo, estoy de acuerdo con todo lo que dices. Debemos hacer nuestro mayor enfoque para poder brindarnos nuestra mejor versión, ya que vivimos en un mundo lleno de distracciones, especialmente cuando se trata de hacer algo positivo para nuestro bienestar. Yes. De eso es que se trata. Gracias, Nelson. Gracias por entender este concepto y gracias porque de ahora en adelante vas a vivir tu vida y vas a ser la luz y le vas a dar amor a otros y simplemente brilla, Nelson, que tú puedes, brilla. ¿Está bien? So, let me see here. Let me see. Bye. Love you. Great first Sunday. Yay. It was a great Sunday. Andrea says, you forgot to mention that you're on Comcast On Demand. Oh my God. My wonderful assistant, Andrea, just reminded me. I forgot to mention we're on Comcast On Demand 24 hours a day. If you have Comcast, please go in there. Look, you can even on your remote say, step forward to a better you, and you can go to, it finds you the different messages that we have on Comcast On Demand. Thank you so much to my wonderful assistant, Andrea, for reminding me of that. Also that I'm going to be doing segments on Encuentro Latino. Yes. If you follow Encuentro Latino, this is going to be for those Spanish speakers. We're going to be having a segment once a month, and we're going to be talking about positive messages. Encuentro Latino, el programa que te da más, the show that gives you more, with my wonderful husband, Yadires Salcedo. And what a wonderful platform. It's internationally. So these messages are going to start being on Encuentro Latino, and I can't wait to hear what they think. Okay, so estos mensajes van a estar en Encuentro Latino. Obviamente, con el programa que te da más. Ustedes saben que Encuentro Latino es el programa que te da más, con mi maravilloso esposo Ángel Salcedo, y vamos a tener un segmento ahí una vez al mes. Así es que yo estoy feliz, contenta, porque vamos a llevarle estos mensajes positivos a cada uno de ustedes. Gracias por sintonizarnos en el día de hoy. Quiero que por favor estén aquí el próximo domingo a las 3 de la tarde conmigo. ¿Está bien? I want you guys to know that I want you here next Sunday at 3 p.m. Next Sunday at 3 p.m. Every Sunday at 3 p.m. Please come with me. Be part of this Facebook Live, and let's talk about positive messages. So let me see here. I've read Nelson's comment. Let me see, Andrea, and you will answer some comments that you didn't see, right? Oh my God. Oh, because the podcast, it's great to listen to in the car. Yes. Oh my God. See why it's good to have an assistant? She's wonderful. Andrea, thank you. So we have a podcast. And I want you, if you have iTunes, if you have whatever podcast, Apple, anywhere you listen to your podcast, iHeart, go in there, Spotify, and say, step forward to a better you and get the podcast. Listen to it in your car. All of these messages are great. So please do that. También recordarles a ustedes de que obviamente tenemos un podcast. Y que ustedes lo pueden escuchar en sus carros, en sus autos, cuando van camino al trabajo o que salgan por ahí. Escuchen estos mensajes positivos. Ahí también está Viva su vida. Este es un lindo mensaje, así es que escúchanlo. Live Your Life is also one of our podcasts, so please go in there and listen to the whole thing and really take it in. So thank you so much for all of you guys who joined me today. Sending love and kisses to all of you guys. Thank you so much. I am very happy of this very first Sunday. So I would love for you guys to join me again next week. Yes? So for now on, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of this beautiful Sunday. I need to go exercise. Voy a hacer ejercicios en el día de hoy. Que pasen un bonito, feliz domingo a cada uno de ustedes. Acompáñenme, por favor, el próximo domingo a las 3 de la tarde. Next Sunday at 3 o'clock. Bye, guys.